Hey, what's going on, y'all? What's going on, y'all? What's going on, y'all? What's going on, y'all?
No, he ain't do that right.
Your
He ain't do that right. He ain't do that right. Make him do it back. Make him run it back. He ain't come in right, y'all.
To, if you stop interrupting. Live and alert on the north side of the dirt. It is your man D Real on this side, and your boy Theo B on that side, and this is Friday Vibin. Welcome to the
Vibe. Okay, all right, yeah.
About right. And for good measure.
Woo! Boy, look here. Look here.
I'm vibing. What's happening, Theo?
Man, listen. I hear Tony singing in the background. I feel good.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Okay. You know, I was in the studio when they did the bare bones of that track.
Man, we need to get them on the show, man, because I ain't gonna lie, bro. I don't want no problem. Talk to who you gotta talk to, because I want to be able to play that on the show and not have no problem, because it really does apply to tonight. Ooh, it applied to tonight.
Oh, I feel good. I'm a feel good. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna stay feeling good. Hey, Grand Madam. Hey,
listen.
That ain't what I want to hear. There, Grand Madam. How you doing, Grand Madam? Queen of the Rock with Me Nation.
I feel like I'm gonna go ahead and warn people tonight. If y'all came for some drama tonight, we not them.
Yeah, I'm about as far from drama as you can get tonight.
We're not there. If you came to vibe, if you came to feel good, maybe get some knowledge, see some action figures, something like that. Maybe talk some recent entertainment news and stuff like that. Yeah, we can do that. But if you came to trip on stuff,
we here for that. And we definitely ain't here to give you ideas for you to make videos. Maybe I said that too early, because
you know
people that need to hear that ain't here yet.
Well, you know what, to be fair, you don't know what's a good idea that you put out there if somebody feels is worth duplicating or not. You don't. So you can't.
I don't do shitty ideas.
I'm just saying, not us. No, I'm talking about folks might want to copy our swag. You feel what I'm saying? Because
here's one to grow on. There is no such thing as bad material, only bad reception of material. Keep it 100. Keep it 100. Right.
Hey, so this might be a surprise. I don't know. I apologize if it is. Okay. I was telling the folks on with the Rock With Me Nation on the other channel. I said, y'all heard how I say the other channel. I ain't say my channel, the other channel, right? Because you never know.
Okay.
D Real might pop up on that channel. Y'all know it's folks phone to prop up on that channel, and I not beat them.
Hey, Theo, we're interconnected like the MCU.
Y'all already
never know when somebody just gonna pop up.
Right, because y'all know how we get down. It ain't no fun if the homies can't have none.
That part right there.
So what I was telling them was, I said, listen, y'all need to be, well, I guess I like it when I say it like this, live and alert on the north side of the dirt when me and Daryl launched this Patreon channel, because we're not going to keep being restricted to YouTube. We be wanting to do other stuff. So y'all.
Yeah, it's funny that you should say that, because I was talking to people on Linktree and Blue Sky, and those things are 100% possible over there.
See what I'm saying? We tired. We trying to do some different stuff. Like, we really want to, we really want y'all to have that club feel where you come in, you can listen to some jazz music, somebody can spit some poetry and everything, and you just feel relaxed. Just lean back in your lounge chair and everything like that. You lazy boy or lazy girl, I don't want no problem, whatever you want to call it. Just sit back and just be like, man, just pull on up. Yeah, man, we ain't here to talk about nothing serious tonight. Big Daryl. I can't call you Lil Daryl. Lil
Daryl sounds special. Yeah. I ain't finna be special. What you need? What you need, Boss Hog? What you need?
Hold on. I got to get that out my system. I told you I'm like Tony, I feel good tonight. Man, what did we say we was gonna talk about, man? I know we was gonna chop it up with folks and everything.
We said we was gonna talk about a lot of stuff, sir.
We did.
You want me? I should go back and run through the. Oh, here we are. Let's kick off with we wanted to do our OG action figure thing, and if we do OG action figure, I'm gonna get to talking.
I mean, yeah, we can do that y'all, we did have it where we were going to jokingly talk about something that I talked about on the channel today, but after hearing my brother before the show, there's no way we can make that funny.
Bruh.
And so he's gonna do a video on it his own. He's gonna do a separate video on it. Y'all check it out when he do it. But we're not gonna talk about that tonight because we can't.
We won't be vibing no more. And we want to stay vibing. You see,
right?
You hear the music I put on, right? I'm trying to keep it. Let's bring the energy down. Let's bring the energy down.
Woo! Listen.
Hey. So I don't know what y'all want me to do. I don't know what y'all want me to do.
So we say we're gonna do action figures. I'm gonna revisit this custom action figure real quick because I got it right beside me. Okay. And I think it's relevant considering what Ernie Blurred Without Fear was talking about last night. My dog went off. Listen, it be one of them things where, you know, you can disagree with somebody on a lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying? But even a clock is wrong even a broke clock is right twice a day. And not to say that Ernie is wrong a lot. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is there's going to be a time where you're going to agree with somebody on something. Boy, last night he went off. I said, oh. My dog ain't have no chaser. You know what I found funny about it?
What's that?
That he started off trying to be politically correct, and the more he got into it,
there's no way you can be politically correct about such drivel.
I said, damn, he reminded me of somebody. But but it's with that said and everything like that this action figure, I actually started looking at customizing it 2 years ago. So I actually bought the body 2 years ago. I did because I was like, I want this action figure. I like the action figure. We go all the way back to Generation X with the action figure and everything like that. We never got the action figure there. You would have to tell me if this action figure ever made it to production with any toy company, but Sync.
From Gen X?
Yeah, Sync. I don't know if that action figure.
Nah, ain't no Sync figure.
Well,
no, hey, you got an exclusive, sir.
So I like certain action figures, and that y'all know me, representation, imagery, love, loyalty, that's big with me and everything like that. So I always wanted me a Sync action figure. And I wanted me a Monet action figure. They did give me that though. But when I looked at Sync, always wanted that action figure. I bought the Deadpool from X-Force action figure, knowing that I wanted that to be Sync because I wanted him to have a nondescript costume per se. wasn't something that I wanted to I don't want to say put a lot of effort into, but I wanted it to be what it was going to be when I looked at it. So I had to wait for a head sculpt. Shout out to Weapons Heads Customs for telling me what to do in regards to getting young black head sculpts for teenagers, whether it be male, female, light skin, dark skin, biracial, put me up on game. I went and collected each and every last Black Power Ranger that they released. That was my mission, male or female, did not matter. That was my mission. Well, to have this action figure, especially when you consider what Ernie said last night.
And for those who didn't catch Ernie last night, can you just give us a brief synopsis?
He basically snapped. Like, it's in regards to the non-viable black male characters that Tom Brevoort said. Ernie threw a flag on the play. Ernie he started off trying to be nice, but the more he went down that list, because it's a rabbit hole, once you go down that list, there's no way you can justify it. He said such things as Darwin checks off both boxes. Roberto da Costa checks off both boxes. He even alluded to the fact how they go above and beyond in comics to portray Roberto da Costa as light skinned. He even mentioned X-Men 97, the series and everything like that. How and he even mentioned the movie that they had out there. None of that was Roberto da Costa. And I know you're reading the Ultimate. I know you're reading the Ultimates. You're collecting the Ultimates, if I'm not mistaken. But even in that comic book, Roberto da Costa's father, and if y'all are rocking with me like I'm rocking with y'all saw the photo that I put up there with Black Panther. It's year one, where in that comic book, Roberto da Costa's father is there, and so is Roberto. And I'm just gonna tell you, they darker than me. They darker than me in that comic. So to hear him speak out, regardless of how I feel or don't feel about it, to have him speak out to me draws more light on it, more attention on it and everything like that. And hopefully the editors know that, okay, well, you heard Ernie. You might not have heard me, but you heard him, right? All right.
Hey, even if they ain't united together, united voices is still loud voice.
Boy, come on.
Very loud. So yeah, that's what I said. That's what I said about everybody talking about the refs are helping the Chiefs and the refs are making plays on behalf of the Chiefs. I said, well, since y'all ain't gonna take my word for it, here, listen to what Robert Griffin Jr. III had to say.
Man. So, we play sports, right?
Uh-huh.
We play sports. And you know what? We would love to say that in every game, it didn't seem like the ref was playing for the other team. We would love to say that. But we'd be lying.
Because I hear that same kind of talk about games where the Chiefs ain't even playing in them.
You know what? We had this thing.
If it's a ref thing, call it a ref thing. Don't call it a Chief thing.
Right. Well, we had this thing when I was in high school. Shout out to Mitchell Baker High School. Now it's Mitchell County High School. Shout out to Mitchell Baker Eagles and everything like that. We had this thing. We played football. And there were some games where it was more than obvious the referee was on some foo-foo. Like, we was like, oh, this what we doing? Okay, say less. And way before I saw a movie called Remember the Titans and everything like that, our mentality was like, okay, well, we got to beat the team and beat the refs too. In essence, we finna take it out their referees' hands. Like, oh no, don't even worry about it after that. Okay, all right, that's what you're doing? Okay. If you gonna call it, I'm gonna give you a reason to call it. I'm gonna give you reasons to call it. Oh Lord, I'm breaking folks in half. Oh, you need everybody getting hit. Your offensive lineman getting hit for no reason. I don't give two damns. This what we doing? Well, we've all been a part of games like that. So when people say the refs cheated, and it's a part of football. It's a part of any sport, to be perfectly honest with you. I'm sorry. Because if you a fan, there's been games where you know damn good and well the referees made calls in your favor, and all you did was like this. I don't want to hear that. Well, that's how I look at it. At least that's how I look at it. That's how I look at it. Part of the game.
Kamayo said, when I build my Black Mutant collection out, I will have a little plaque that says non-viable Black Mutants. He petty.
You know what got me, dog?
I love it, though.
Like I said, man. I appreciate Ernie saying something. What got me was like, he felt comfortable enough. Because I looked at when, you know, they had the photo when they were sitting on the little stage or whatever. And I'm like, where is the black person at? Because I know good and damn well. You couldn't say that.
He showed up, huh?
Bro, I was like, you said that with your chest too, huh? You said that with a straight face.
What they say on Boondocks, he say that was excuse my language, a nigga moment.
Bro, especially, and Ernie pointed it out. So it's like I was saying to myself, oh well, shit, I guess I ain't the only one then. He pointed out the fact Darwin was just used in the Krakoan era. He pointed out the fact Sync was just used in the Krakoan era and played a major role. And he mentioned Roberto da Costa. I'm sitting there like, So I'm like, because you know how folks like to look at me, like to look at us, like we crazy. You know, they passion. Them old farts don't know what they talk about. Okay, well that dude over there just said the same damn thing. Now what we doing?
Hey, if it walk like a duck, quack like a duck, bark like a duck, well damn, it must be a duck.
Bro, he you know what, and now it's one of them things where I can't do nothing but do this. He went off. He started off trying to be right here with it.
Say F it. Yeah, y'all need it broke all the way down. Y'all need it broke down to the very last compound. Yeah, okay. Well, I'm the chemist tonight.
Hey.
Black Panther, what up, guys? He said, we got to get them to make more Black Mutants. No, we don't, Black Panther. We just make our own and say F them.
Man, you know what? Bump that. I like what you said. Cause me and Darryl been talking, and shout out to you, big dog. You always be, as Kamoya say, you are the prophet because you call stuff down the road that folks act on later on. We just gonna reduce our footprint. Like what I'm not finna do is I'm not finna beg you. Will I call it out? Yes, I will. But will I beg you? No. We got a saying in the Rock With Me Nation. If I got to beg you for that, which you freely, clearly giving to somebody else with no problem whatsoever, then I'm gonna either make it or I'm gonna take it. You better hope and pray I choose the former on that one. You just hope and pray I choose that one. Because that means I'm gonna make it for myself. But when I make it for myself, that means I'm no longer effing with you.
Right.
Okay,
right.
Well, I'm not gonna do that. Don't get me hamstrung. Oh, okay, Advent Comics got Epiphany engine coming out. Don't get me hooked over there.
Bruh.
My money ain't long like that.
Bruh. While you playing, it's a gang of them out there, and it's more coming behind them. So it's not a problem. It's not a problem at all for me to start collecting 4 my Marvel titles a month where I used to get 12. It's not a problem at all for me to get 4 DC comics when I used to get 10. You know, that's on them, right? You the one, and you hit the nail on the head. If you aren't you making the books for my entertainment? Aren't you making the books so that I can see what I want to see, so that I can see myself represented in a book, whether that be by color, whether that be by spirit, whether that be by whatever. And if you don't give me that, guess what? Just like that man over there said, we gonna take it, or I'm gonna construct my own little universe, and I'm gonna forget yours even exists.
Right, and I want, because most get the thing misconstrued. Boy, look, boy, high.
Wrong. They get it wrong.
The thing is, they think when we be doing videos, we be complaining, we be begging. No, we be calling it out for what it is. Because trust and believe, Darren got enough where he ain't ever got to go back and read not another current comic book point blank period. I'm just gonna tell y'all that. If you think I got it, he got more. If you think I got action figures, he got more. He don't need them. He don't. It's a favor. It's a favor. He ain't got to spend no more money. He don't. I'm just saying. So my thing is that I learned from my ancestors. See, I got rights now. I got rights. I'm from the, you either gonna let me sit where I want to on the bus or F that damn bus. That's what that is. That's
Hey, come on, man.
that's my mindset. So I don't want Tom and CB getting it effed up. I don't want them to think we begging for a damn thing. No, we just telling you what we're noticing from being observed. Now, what we're going to do is, because James Gunn seemed to appreciate us. I don't know what the hell y'all got going on. I ain't got to beg James for a damn thing. James came in, gave me one of the top 5 black superheroes over there at DC. Hell, what am I complaining about? Then made him dark skin. He put him in the first Superman movie. Then Bruce come in, he made Mr. Sexy Flexy John Stewart. I don't get you damn what everybody else got to say. I like Aaron Pierre John Stewart. He gave me that. Well, hold on. Pause for a second. Hold on. I got Black Lightning. It might be a limited series. I won't give a damn. I got the first black family in comic, period. Pause right there. Pause right there. Yeah, not the first family. I got the first black family. I got a father, a husband, a wife, a mama, 2 daughters, and a daughter-in-law. Damn what you heard. I'm good over there. Then I got John Stewart still popping up in Green Lantern. Like, he ain't going on no solo missions and disappearing. No, he right there. He right there. Okay with that. I'm good. I got the Shadow Cabinet too. I don't give a damn if it's a limited series. I'm going to buy it. I got the Shadow Cabinet. My wall is slowly shifting on over to damn DC. And John Stewart in the Justice League.
I know it might beggar. I mentioned it yesterday, but I'm going to mention it again. That right there, that's a milestone compendium filled with that many books. What I need to keep begging somebody for, what I need to keep asking for, well, we asked, okay? And there was a time, because I know there's a lot of people out there, because I think it was Ronnie, he messaged me the other night and sent me a photocopy of a letter that he sent to M Heroes.
Right.
And shouts out to Ronnie, man. Appreciate you for doing that, bro. But we ain't getting no act right. And I ain't saying that's your fault. I'm just saying, if we ain't getting no act right.
You know what?
Perfect example. If you was courting a certain lady and you brought her flowers and you brought her candy and you serenaded her and you did all this stuff, and she looked at you like, I am not fazed by any of that shit you doing. Are you going to keep going at her like, please, baby, please? There's only so many pleases in the world before you like, all right, I'm done. Bro. That's where me and Theo are at with Marvel movies for sure. And comics, I say for me, I don't know about that. For me, it's like about 80%. I'm about 80% done with Marvel. There's a couple of them I still mess with, but hey, y'all got some thin pickings when it comes to me, man. They looked at me funny the other day, man, when I went and I told them, take that out of my box, take that out of my box, and take that out of my. But they are you okay, Daryl? Or what's
hey,
up?
Man.
Nah, man. I'm like Theo. I'm reducing my footprint.
Bro, listen, it's funny to me because it's like I don't want to say folks spitting in our face and everything like that, but let's go ahead and call a spade a spade. You got almost 800 folk rocking with you. I got about like 1,200. Okay, well, you know what? Let's round that thing up. That's about like 2 stacks. That's about 2 stacks, right? That's about 2 stacks, right. And so when they first started doing this, hey, right in, that was doing Dr. Eve Ewing run. Oh, right in, M Hero, Marvel.com. Okay, man, we right. You don't say we didn't write in now. Don't say that, because quite a few of them letters when the rock.
Oh, they was on X. They was on X hollering about it live.
Bruh, so don't do that. So it's like, okay, well, you can't say the character didn't have a dedicated fan base, because you had 2 folks that do videos on YouTube. You know it, I know it, we all know it, so it ain't even lie like that. Y'all know that, and y'all know them folks got folks rocking with them and everything like that, and them just the ones you know about. You some other folks you don't know about. So we was promoting the damn comic book and everything like that. So you can't say you wasn't getting no cheddar. You wasn't. You can't say we wasn't doing that. Y'all said
it was
right
free
in.
pub. They was getting free pub.
Right, bruh. Like you said, we wrote in and they ain't even acknowledge us. Like, damn, they ain't even treat us like Roman Reigns get treated. You know what I'm saying? My dog come down to the ring, you know, wherever he at, he say acknowledge me. Well, damn it, I ain't heard CB Saboski say nothing to the council level conduct to the Black Panther fan group. None of. And that's 2 dedicated fan bases to Black Panther. 2. I ain't heard nothing. Not even a damn thing. Nothing. So no.
Like Kamoyo said, nope, I will keep it pushing. Exactly. Nope. So we gone.
Like what do we say? We got Wakanda at the house.
All day. Just sitting around. You know what I'm saying? And about to start utilizing it in creative ways.
The genie out the bag now. You know what? If you don't want nobody to know your stuff, don't tell nobody your stuff. You can't give them the recipe. You can't. You historically speaking. Let me just go ahead and say it. Historically speaking, with us. Now I don't want to say it like that, but it is what it is. Historically speaking, when we get something from somebody else, we always add something to it. I don't know if anybody know that, but historically speaking, whenever we get hope, that's what I said. Whenever we get hope to something somebody else done done, you know we always put a little twist on it. It make it better than what it was when it came on over here.
Yeah. Evolution. It's supposed to evolve.
And then they finna make it easy for us, D. They finna make it easy for us. You know why? Cause Hasbro ain't showing us no love either. So we get to buy all the action figures we want that we ain't ever get before. Ooh.
Speaking of which, I have quite an assortment here to share with you tonight. But before we get off into it,
okay.
I want to do a new thing here that we've been concocting here at Friday Vibin. It's a little OG moment with a specific character. Now, not only am I gonna give you the action figure, I'm gonna do you one better. I'm gonna also talk about the comic book in which they debuted. And I'm gonna bring that along for good measure. So here we is. Y'all done seen it. Y'all seen it on TikTok. Y'all seen me. You know, yes, I own a copy of Green Lantern, Green Arrow, number 87, which is the debut of one John Stewart. Now, DC Multiverse has recently come out with a figure commemorating that look of John Stewart. They also got a Build-A-Figure Plastic Man. Ooh, I'm tempted. But this is the John Stewart figure. His fro is a little shorter than what John Stewart was in the debut, but yeah, you got, you know.
Hey, at least he ain't got no flat top.
And he a little angry in that book.
You heard me?
Just bear in mind, this book came out in 1972.
You heard me?
What you say?
I said, at least he ain't got no flat top.
What was his struggle from? What was that?
Hey, you know, either flat top, bald headed, or locked. Now you know what? I'm glad DC ain't decided to give Jon Stewart no locks. Thank you. Keep him where he at. Keep right there.
Okay.
That fade. That fade right there.
In this particular book, Jon Stewart is he's an out of work architect. And one of the Guardians comes to Earth with Hal Jordan and tells Hal Jordan, hey, there go your replacement right there. You need to start training. And I'm gonna go ahead and say it, but Hal Jordan is looking hella MAGA in this comic book. Some of the things he's saying and some of the things he's doing, he sound hella conservative, you know? And it's like the cops are harassing these two kids on the street playing chess. And Jon Stewart stepped to the cop and like, dude, why don't you leave him alone? And it's like, Hal Jordan, like, he don't have no respect for the law and blah, 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 and so on and so forth. And the Guardian's trying to tell him, ain't got nothing to do with that. He's fearless. That's why he's your replacement. Not because he ain't got no respect for the law, but because he's fearless. And that's all that is required of a Green Lantern. Okay? And he went on ahead, put on the costume. They gave him the ring. He costumed up. And you know what he said? He said, F a mask. I ain't wearing no mask. I'm the type of brother that likes to let it all hang out. Pause. That ain't me. That's exactly what he said in the comic book. He said, I'm the type of brother that likes to let it all hang out. So there's this senator. This senator is clearly a bigot. And Hal Jordan called himself punishing Jon Stewart and tells him, your job gonna be to watch him. Okay, and Jon Stewart, he like, all right, and some shots ring out, right? Oh, the senator got shot. Now, instead of Jon Stewart swooping down and power ringing somebody that with the gun, he like, oh, I'm from the hood. And I know what certain gunshots sound like. He didn't really say that, but he just took off and went in the other direction. And Hal Jordan like, that, you know, he wanted to use a certain word. Like, oh, he ran off that no gooder, you know what I'm saying? And Jon Stewart come back with the shooter. Hal Jordan like, how do you know that guy's the shooter? He said, see that guy over there you got? Look at his gun. Grab the gun, open the chamber, blanks. So what it was, the senator didn't get shot. He was just trying to curry favor so he could get more votes. Ooh, 1972. That sounds like some 2025 shit, don't it? But basically, that's how Jon Stewart said, I'm gonna get my respect the way I'm gonna get my respect. I ain't coming at it like you came at it. I ain't coming at it like how Guy Gardner tried to come at it. I'm coming at it how I come at it. And at the end of that book, it says the Green Lantern Jon Stewart will definitely return. And they wasn't lying. So that's your OG moment.
I think it says a lot about that character. One, how Jeff Johns and Dwayne McDuffie used that character, the way Jeff Johns used him in the Sinestro War, the way Dwayne McDuffie placed him on the of the Justice League. If I'm not mistaken, on the pilot episode of the Justice League cartoon, he wasn't on it. Cyborg, a female Cyborg was on there and everything like that. So for them to put that character on there, for them to write that character the way that they did on that show, allowed that character to be received by a lot of people. Like, as far as the generation is concerned, Hal Jordan is not their Green Lantern. It's John Stewart. That's their Green Lantern. So,
right.
To see, because it's been a long time, you know, John Stewart, we supposed to get that already. Matt, HBO, whatever, series, live action, didn't get it. So finally, but to finally come to the big screen, I know they flirted with the actor from Arrow, playing the role, taking on the ring and everything like that, decided not to do that and everything. So to see the character finally just come to the light of day, I'm hoping that it's something that, you know, they see value in the story of both characters, not just John Stewart but Hal Jordan, that they continue the series, those characters being used for an extended period of time. That's what I like.
I feel like, and it's probably debatable, at least with one content provider we know. I feel like in recent times, John Stewart has become A-list. Now, whether or not Hal Jordan still exists, John Stewart, in his own right, has left his footprint in the Green Lantern Corps, has left his footprint in the Justice League, has left his footprint in solo adventure.
You know, regardless of whether or not,
and he's been animated more than once.
Regardless of whether some people argue with that or not, there's a moment. It's a beautiful moment. I'm not real fond of the action figure, but I got to give it up to Todd McFarlane for reproducing the moment. It's when during the Sinestro Corps run, where John Stewart, the Green Lanterns are under fire from a Yellow Lantern, and my dog puts together, and it made me just feel good. Like, I ain't even gonna lie, it took me back to the rifle range. I ain't lying. Well, my dog he just put together, and you just saw the pieces. Oh, I call it an M16, but it was a submachine gun sniper rifle. That thing came together like this, click, 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 and my dog went like this, and it was a bug that he shot, and the bug wasn't that big, and it was several parsecs away. And when Jeff Johns brings back the key players, Kyle, John, Hal, and Guy, he gives their different characteristics. Guy's the best fighter. Hal is the best flyer. John is the best sniper. I think he said Kyle is the best artist.
Yeah,
but
definitely.
He put a lot of love and distinction on that character, and I'm just, to your point, I'm just glad the character getting that shine, that DC keeps giving that character the shine and everything like that. I do have a current Green Lantern, I think it's Schism, that John Stewart is featured in. I got it, so I guess I gotta regurgitate it.
Oh, speaking of regurgitating, since we on action figures, let me go ahead and stay with the Green Lantern thing. Like I was telling y'all earlier, I am working not only on just getting John Stewart and Hal Jordan. Well, I ain't messing no more. Until they come out with a cooler John Stewart. Probably the Mezco one. I will probably grab that one. But this one, when I saw these, I was like, that was a clever idea. Now, right away, we all recognize that Green Lantern right there. That is the incomparable Tomar Ray. He is the Green Lantern who trained Hal Jordan. So, well, along with Sinestro, but Tomar Ray. And he ends up at some point dying, but nobody ever stays dead forever in comics. So, but here's the cool thing about this. It's standard Green Lantern, right? It's got a few accessories, but yeah, they went one further with this one. All you gotta do with this baby, pop that head off, put this one on, and now you got Abensur. Now, then it just occurred to me, I've got more than one John Stewart in 7-inch figures. I could just pop one of these heads, pop John Stewart off, and then I got Abensur and Tomari. So I got 3 action figures for the price of 1. Or is it 2? Anyway, it don't matter. It's working. It's working. So that's more bang for your buck. And it had mad like energy accessories. So see what I'm saying? Hasbro.
Listen, let me stay right there. Let me stay right there with your DC motive, with your Todd McFarlane. Listen, Icon, Todd McFarlane, 7-inch. Look at here. Look.
Boy,
look.
Hey, when you sent me that picture,
yeah,
I ordered it. I ain't wait. I need where that at.
Hey, y'all need to know it's love around here. I don't, let me tell y'all. Listen, I'm gonna say it like this. This is one of the things where you just. I'm gonna say it like this because I'm this person. I got a homeboy, one of the few cats in the 850 that I talk to, and he hit me up the other day, and he was like, just chopping up, kicking the bobo. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
And he was like, it's something that he want to do. It's a project that he wants to do. My dog got a mind on him and everything like that. And so I've been checking him out on Facebook and everything. Shout out to my brother Kevin Woodson and everything like that. I've been checking him out on Facebook. And so he told me what he wanted to do, but people kept telling him, you should do this, you should do that, and or telling him, well, have you done this? Have you researched that and everything like that? And I said, man, I don't know what to tell you, my guy. I said, but I might not be the one you need to be talking to. He said, what you mean? I said, because I ain't the one going to tell you it's got to be perfect for you to go ahead and do it. Man, Rome wasn't built in a day. And I said, it ain't where you start at today. It's where you finish at tomorrow. You feel what I'm saying? I said, look at me. I said, bro, I used to be in the bedroom, in the kitchen.
I remember that with the bottles up on the shelf. I remember that.
I said, bro, the thing is, you need to just go do it. I said, because if you don't do it, it ain't gonna get done. And it's something that
first step's usually the hardest one.
Right. And I told him, I said, I tell you what, and it was something that I used to do because I used to do something along the lines of what he was doing. And I said, you know how I used to do bop, 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 bop? He said, yeah. I said, it ain't cost you nothing. I went to Walmart. He's like, well, I'm at Walmart right now. I said, those supplies not gonna cost you nothing. And I told him, I said, go do ... He said, man, but you did that. I said, and?
Only
I
way
said, I'm not doing it now.
Gonna know. Only way anybody else gonna know is if
right. I said, I don't care. I said, at the end of the day, I said, if I want you to be great, and it's something that I can offer that helps you be great, I'm selfish as hell. I said, especially if I ain't doing it. Like, what purpose that serve? So I said that to say this: we ain't ever gonna keep stuff to ourselves. Soon as I saw because he was the one that let me know about it. So, like I said, shout out to Big Kel. He's the one that let me know the icon was sitting out there. Now I knew it was out there in the ether, but I ain't know it was available for purchase. Soon as he say that, here you go, Mr. Smith. Hey, he go D. He go Kamoyo. He go. Hey.
Hey, Kamoyo asking right now, where do we order icon from? The same place you order all DC Multiverse action figures from. You get it on eBay, you get it on Amazon, you get it wherever it's out there. It's not like it's hard to find, but stuff like that be running out fast because they don't have a lot of them. So I run and order it right now if you ain't got it.
I got mine from GameStop.
Before I forget, I got the record. I just got the record. I won them in an auction. Hey. That's 70. 70. Hey, I know how to do the auctions, baby. I know how to do these auctions, boy. Hey. But yeah, so now I have the wrecking crew. Cause I got pile driver yesterday, got bulldozer last week. So
hey, Marvel. In essence, that's just us saying a little bit further. We really don't need y'all. Like, y'all need to stop playing.
Hey, I go back. Hey, just like with comics, I go back and get the OG action figures too. I ain't got to trip with y'all or go back and forth with no foolishness.
Once again, y'all not putting out no black action figures this year, so you really making it on us. We really getting to pick what we want to do this year. And you need to listen.
Boy, wait till I bust out with my manifold. With my
listen.
I'm about to hurt him, dog.
That Dormammu is making me feel good. Like, to have the Punisher and Dormammu in the house. Oh, you see how I'm clenching my pearls? I don't care. Y'all say whatever y'all want to. I don't care. I don't give a two damns. I don't.
You said clutching your pearls?
Yeah, I don't give two damns. I'm feeling pretty good about that. Like, I don't care. I do not care.
I'm all for cleanse.
I don't care.
You want to see it? You want to see this next action figure?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. Have y'all been reading Black Canary, The Best of the Best? And if you have been reading Black Canary, Best of the Best, you will note that in recent issue, actually the most recent issue, a certain Justice Society member makes an appearance. Not in uniform, but they do make an appearance. I am, of course, talking about Ted Grant, the Wildcat. And this right here, what he looked like.
Nice.
You know Ted Grant was the heavyweight boxing champion of the world, right? So that'd be like, what if Mike Tyson decided he wanted to be a superhero? See? Yeah. Think about it. If Mike Tyson, you know what? Maybe I could collect the original Justice Society member action figure.
Hold on. I'm looking at something.
Cause I got him and I got Jay Garrett. So, I wonder. But yeah, that's Wildcat. For those that like Wildcat.
Hold on. My third eye is opening up.
You seeing things?
I'm Dr. Strange over here. Hold on. Bring him closer. Oh yeah, that's nice right there. Hold on. My epiphany engine is going off. Hold on. It looked like I see a couple of action figures here. I see a couple. Easy.
Old school T'Challa.
No. Especially
change the hand wraps.
No.
Make that palm colored into a brown color.
Stay with me. You remember when he had that red armor, the red suit, the red Black Panther suit?
Yeah.
Yeah, that right there. And then you ready? Okay, put that off to the side. Now, if I get the upper body, bring the action figure back. So if I get the upper body right, and I paint the upper body brown, get me some brown right there, and paint that mask, paint the face that's flesh tone, paint that brown. I ain't trying to say nothing, but That's Mamadou Fall.
Or paint that, and paint all of this flesh tone for that matter. Yeah, brown, like you said. Yes, absolutely. In other words, the possibilities are endless. see how folks get inspired. We do
You
not
see how I ain't moved yet? You see how I'm like this? I don't want nobody thinking I'm stuck. I ain't stuck. I'm like,
we do not need to depend on the engine. We can make our own.
and you know that's actually a better Mamadou Fall because that's a 7-inch figure.
Yeah, he is a big boy. Okay. It was only $22. They're bigger and less expensive than Marvel Legends. Uh-oh. Yeah. Yeah. All that.
Y'all like Theo. No, don't Theo me. Yeah, that's what's gonna happen.
$22.99.
That's what's gonna happen. I don't care. I listen. No, that's what's gonna happen. Don't ask me nothing. No, that's what's gonna happen.
Okay, I like to use this word. This is the penultimate figure.
Hold on. I'm from the South. And so we got this thing where if you use a word, and that's a big ass word,
okay,
it's on us to ask you right then and there to spell it. So you got to run me that one. You said penultimate.
P-E-N ultimate. Penultimate. You know how to spell ultimate. I know you know how to spell ultimate. You used to collect the ultimates, so I know you know how to spell ultimate.
Hey.
P-E-N ultimate.
You know who can't spell worth nothing? I don't even know how he got that show. How he on the show? Why is Sadie McCoy on the show? Why? I mean, first of all, I know why. I don't want to act like that. I know why. I just don't know why. I know why, but I don't know why. You see what I'm saying? Like,
right.
I get it, but I don't get it. I understand, but I don't understand. He said something the other day, which I'm like, okay, at what point do you say I'm illiterate when it comes to football, other than say I'm illiterate when it comes to the business dealings of football? And so a question was asked, should they keep Russell Wilson or keep Justin Fields? My answer would have been, well, if you're not going to keep Justin Fields, you just need to go search for a brand new quarterback. That would have been my answer. And the reason for that, when you look at the Steelers financially, how they set up, they have too many holes to fill. There's talk of, and I'm thinking to myself, if I know this, you got to know this. The Steelers are talking about shopping George Pickens. Well, if they shop George Pickens, that means they don't have a number one and they don't have a number two receiver. They tried that with Mike Wallace. That ain't what that was. They still need help on their offensive line. Okay, we don't know if Cam Haywood is coming back for another season. And if he does come back for another season, you don't know how productive he's going to be. So at some point, you got to get his replacement in Cam. Not only that, you still need a quarterback. Okay, well, can you afford to pay Russell Wilson knowing you got to do all this other stuff? No, you cannot. Russell Wilson ain't talking about cutting nobody the hometown discount. Yeah, I hear him saying, you know, Mr. Unlimited. But that he got an unlimited paycheck too. Like, so I'm thinking to myself, there's no way, and I'm not saying Justin Fields is a better quarterback than Russell Wilson. That's not what I'm saying. But if he ain't that far off one way or the other. So I'm saying to myself, there's no way I know this, and I'm over here. Like I'm out here young. You see what I'm saying? I'm out here on the outskirts.
Right.
I don't have access to the information that you have. I don't. What makes you go on national TV and show folks you that same dude that was on that episode of Wildin' Out? Why would you do that? Like this Yes, I saw you on Wild and Out, so there's nothing you can say to me. Boy, boy, look, oh my God, stop, because I do not believe you got your college degree. Just stop, please. I'm begging you.
Is you ready for the next action figure?
Yes, I'm ready for that.
Okay.
I know y'all. I got up on the tangent. That just frustrated the hell out of me. Go ahead, Big John.
Yeah. I like that one. And for those asking, yes, the harness does come off. And you get straight. And the only issue I had with it, the helmet don't come off.
Hold on, one more time. There
you go. Yeah, we got. See, now that I got a Orion, that means I gotta get dark side. Cause I already got a big party. Actually, I have 2 big parties. I got a Mr. Miracle, and I just got a comic book version of Steppenwolf. So that means I gotta get a dark side. So yeah, that's a Orion.
You big dog, I see you. I see you doing big things. See, I say, hey.
I can show you better than I tell you. Don't I always say that?
Hey, it be like, Theo, what you mean? I'm just saying, like, it's because it's our universe and our action figures. It's not like Orion can't pop up. You know what I'm saying? Like, he can't show up over there with some Marvel characters. Is what I'm saying. Because we got the characters. Is what I'm saying. So
I have a 1985 universe. Okay, and who comes and goes into 1985 is based on the one above all, which is me.
I ain't saying.
So if I want Orion and Puff Adder to go at it, guess what?
Who gonna tell me wrong? Who gonna tell me? Somebody.
Hey, do you know what I found out? You know what who Mesco made a figure of?
Who?
Popeye.
I think I saw that. You know,
they got Popeye they got the old school Popeye with the navy blue cracker jack.
Well,
not the white. What it is? He got the navy blue one on, and they got a change of clothes where he have on a peacoat and a watch cap.
You know what it is about Popeye? You know what it is about Popeye?
He's cartoon omnipotence.
No, that's not what it is. That's not what it is. You know what it is about Popeye?
What's that?
It's gonna sound real immature. I'm telling you right now, it's gonna sound real immature when I say it, and I'm apologizing for it up front, sounding real immature.
Okay.
He's a sailor man.
Explain.
I'm a Marine. You know, you know.
Okay, let's not do that.
I said it was gonna sound immature. I told you.
No, let's not do. I didn't know how immature.
I said, hey, it's gonna sound immature when I say it.
Oh man, you know how many years it's been since I heard a good squid joke?
Huh?
I said, you know how many years it's been since I heard a good squid joke?
I mean, you know, I got the utmost respect. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know too many folks. I know too many folks. You know what I'm saying? Just it was one of the things where like, okay, bro, I can't really link up with you like that, bro. Like, I can't. Because I can't even sing your theme song like I used to. Like, this all went left when I said I do. You know what I'm saying? It all went left when I said I do. When I took that oath, I couldn't rep Popeye like that no more. I couldn't. You know what I'm saying? But I like him. You know?
And back in the harness. So
that's nice though.
Yeah.
That's nice. Yeah. That's nice. I ain't mad at that.
So yeah, and everybody else out there that's snagging action figures, please understand there is more out there than Marvel Legends. Well, I know you're asking, well, damn, how much more, D? Okay. So this don't turn into a total action figure out. I give you one more that don't have nothing to do with DC or Marvel. Here you go. And he's black. Bam! That is Lord Bardrick Autumnborn. Yes, and he is brown-skinned like a mug.
Is that cloth?
Huh?
Is that cloth or all plastic?
That's all plastic. Look good, don't it?
Hey man, you gotta send me a link to that, big dog.
This is what this 4 Horsemen. This is Mythic Legion. I've been telling y'all about Mythic Legion.
You did, man, you did, but you gonna need to send me the specific link to that one right there, big dog. We gonna have to take a look at something.
Well, I'm gonna tell you right now, Mythic Legion is high end.
Oh no, well, you know, hey now.
They cheapest figure is $40.
I mean, you know what, man, listen, just send me the link.
Okay. I ain't asked you about all that. They just send me a link.
Hey, you know what? And you know why I can say that? I can say that because honestly, truth be told, like I said, it ain't like this year gonna be like any other year for us as action figure collectors. By and large, me and you caught up. Like this shit is whatever. Like I was telling Alicia last night, I said, honestly, it was only 2 action figures I felt like I needed to have. And I guess I should have said 3, counting wrong. But it was only 2 action figures I felt like I needed to have this year. One of them was Alpine. Okay, well, we got him. The other one is Heavy Duty. Okay, when he ain't out yet.
Yeah. It feels, yeah. I hurried up to order that icon. I was like, what? You see me? I was like, I know you playing. I had to make me a damn icon. They didn't have one. So I'm like, yeah, I'm trying to see that. And it's the newer uniform too. Perfect. That means I have 2 different icons.
Right. This will be the year a mug will be there called up. Let me go ahead and get that Alpha Flight right now. Because if it ain't but 100.
Oh, Kamoyo said this would make a nice Thulsa Doom. Guess what, Kamoyo? You don't have to make a Thulsa Doom. Super 7 has one. They have the entire Conan the Barbarian line. They have Conan, they have Subutai, they have Valeria, they have Thorgrim, and they have Thulsa Doom turning into a snake.
You know what we're gonna have to do?
What's that?
What we're gonna have to do, because I see it right now, I see it for what it is. What we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to do a show. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have to work the thing out where we can upload images and everything like that. What we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to do our own action figure show. Like I think that's what we're gonna have to wind up doing. Because I see questions popping up in the chat and everything like that. And mind you, we talk about stuff with a flavor. We won't necessarily talk about stuff that's out. You know what I'm saying? We'll talk about stuff that came before, stuff you can make at home. You know what I'm saying? And because it's with a twist. It's with a twist and everything like that. So I think we need to look into doing something like that, like, you know, making it do what it do. But yeah, Toy Tunes, you call it whatever, but dedicate some time to putting that together, having that show right there where we can bring folks what they looking for, not necessarily what they can find someplace else.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, yeah. And just, if nothing else, you know, I know a lot of folks, there are folks in the Rock With Me Nation that know, you know what I'm saying, me and you is action figure heavy. And we discussed it frequently, you know, between the 2 of us, you know, we got, you name it, you know what I'm saying? And then some, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, totally logical kind of idea.
It'd be crazy the conversations we be having about action figures. I know if we was having these conversations out loud, vocally where people can hear, they'd be like, ain't y'all too damn grown to be talking about action?
Ain't you a little too damn nosy to be up in my business asking me about how old I am or am not?
Hey,
I snap back real hard, man. I took too much shit as a nerd when I was a kid, and now I'm like, okay, it's cool now. You need to go somewhere.
so let me ask you this. Let me ask you this, Phil. Let me ask you this question. Well, it is about Phil. Let me ask you this question. In regards to, and I don't know if you thought about it, if you reflected upon it and everything like that, considering what we do. In regards to you being an action figure collector, is there a difference in how you feel this time this year in comparison to this time last year? Is there a difference or it's the same?
As far as
Just being a collector.
now, my wife's still mad at me. And I got more action figures than I had last year, so really mad at me. So I'm actually going to open a store.
Okay, listen, that's what you're supposed to do. That's what you're supposed to do. The reason why I asked is because with me, it's a feeling of peace. You know, I've always felt like this pressure to get this. You know what I'm saying? But now it's like, okay, well, you ain't necessarily got to make no more moves if you don't. You know what I'm saying? Like, you get Frank Castle, now you got Midnight Sun. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you done. You know what I'm saying? You got the Midnight Sun. And if, because Alpha Flight, they not putting Alpha Flight out there like that. So, you know, that's that. What do we like to call that? That white whale and everything like that.
Right.
That's that. But then, okay, because it get to a point where you got to be satisfied with where you at, or you never will be satisfied. Because once you get the Alpha Flight, what you looking for then? Like, okay, well, I got to get Galactic. Even if you don't have Galactic, your collection is good. Like,
I got a Galactic.
And so your collection is good. Let me just go ahead. Your collection is good. Like, and it's one of those things where it's like, it's a satisfactory thing for me to be a collector, to have gotten started, I want to say late in the game, and to be where I'm at. I'm pretty sure you could, if you wanted to do a photo shoot today of the first 5 of the X-Men, you could do it with Charlie Day.
Yeah, I could.
Damn what version, you could do it. And I'm pretty sure if you wanted to, I love being able to say this, I'm pretty sure if you wanted to, you could put together a photo of giant size X-Men 1, if you wanted to. Not everybody can say that. Not everybody
easily.
Can say that.
I do have them all. Holy shit. Okay.
You got the first 5 of the Avengers.
I have 3 different versions.
I don't care what version it is
of the first 5 Avengers, and individually I can put it together.
Who all can say that? Who all? Watch this. You ready? I'm gonna throw this one out here. You probably got the New Mutants.
Not all of them.
Who you missing?
You gonna be mad at me. I don't have a Roberto da Costa.
That's easy.
But you know what? I got X-Men in the blue and gold uniform, and I can just pop a head off, and I can put one of them Power Rangers, one of them teenage Power Rangers with the Hispanic look, and boom, that's Sunspot.
Oh, I mean,
and you know what the crazy thing is? I got the black hand power effect for Sunspot. So boom.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm at peace. I don't feel like I got to catch up. Like, I see this year me focusing on villains, the baths, you know what I'm saying? I sat up here and said, oh, well, you really ain't that far from having what they call it, the winter guard. You really ain't that far.
Ursa Major. That's the only one I'm missing. Ursa Major. So yeah, and see, for me, that's what this year is. It's like, well, since y'all ain't giving me nothing, I'ma go ahead and finish all the projects that need finishing, and then I can look at some independent shit. So thanks, Hasbro.
hey, we ain't gonna be mad
at all. At all. About as happy as a clam on the beach.
Man, look. Appreciate you. Good looking, my dude. Good looking.
No problem. This is what we do. This is what we do out here in these streets.
Hey, it's never my responsibility as a consumer to force you to make me spend money.
Okay. I mean, to me, if advertising is doing anything more than informing, you got an agenda. Because if I want it, you don't need to entice me. As soon as I see it, I'm like, oh, I want that. You ain't got to tell me what it's fortified with, what the exceptions are, and all that other stuff. Yeah, if I want it, I want it. And so it don't matter what you say.
Listen, I don't even give a damn about the articulation.
Hey, low key, I'm gonna be honest with you. Low key, beyond posing, what do I care about articulation? I'm not playing with the damn thing. Okay, I'm just posing them. You know what I'm saying? So articulation it's not a make or break thing, man. I mean, if it's a statue, that's different. You know what I'm saying? I can't do that with a statue. You know, but I got a 10-inch kilowatt, and it don't, because the ring, you put a battery in the back and the ring lights up. And so it's not about the articulation. It's about that light and it being big.
You know what? I'm seeing collectors and I don't understand. Remember when we bought that that Giant Man action figure?
Yeah.
We knew why we bought it.
Yeah.
We knew why we bought it.
It was action figure fodder. Oh, I know. All the ideas, like we looking at these figures. Oh, all the things I could make with that.
So it's amusing to me. It's amusing. I'm not poking fun. I'm just saying it's amusing to me when folks buy action figures just to clown the action figure. Why'd you buy it?
Yeah, I mean, it's one thing. Like, for instance, when I saw that Orion, I'm like, I want that. But when I had it in my hand and I was looking at it, I was saying to myself, does that harness come off? I'm gonna be pissed if I get this damn thing and this harness don't come off. You know what I'm saying? So it's not in it of me, being disappointed at it design-wise before I get it out of the package. You know what I'm saying? Because if I think it's gonna be, a certain thing and then it turns out it's not, then that's a win. But if I get it out and it is,
here's what I'm gonna say then. Then I'm going to amend my statement because I'm not talking about you.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna sit and listen like I'm standing behind you, and I'm gonna go, yeah, Theo.
I ain't talking about you. I understand us being disappointed every now and then. I do. I'm talking about the ones who every damn action figure review they do, they complaining. I'm like, bro, if you don't like Hasbro, why you effing with Hasbro? Like, it's apparent you don't like G.I. Joe action figures. I get it. You're a Valaverse guy, but you ain't got to go that damn hard. Because there's nothing you going to be able to say to make me not want to buy that action figure. I don't give a damn if the neck don't look all the way up like this. I don't. I'm sorry. That's not a make or break thing for me. You know what it is? That is a Navy diver. That's a very nice looking Navy diver. Is it the best? No. But you know what ain't out there? Anything better than that.
And there you go. And it was the 60th anniversary anyway.
Right. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't too, I ain't been trying to be all that and everything like that, but I would have preferred for the sniper to be a dude, but WM handled their business, so I didn't necessarily trip. But you ain't hear me complain like that. It's hell. I guess I needed to feel good that we had the only female representation at their 60th anniversary wig. Hey, glass half full. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
yeah. I mean, well, and again, on the strength of the head sculpt, I'm getting that. Pretty much. I mean that primarily, and then that it was a diver and I'm Navy was secondary. But when I saw the head sculpt, I was like, I gotta have it.
You got that. And it's nice to have choices. That sniper made up for that Jody. Oh man, I'm not doing that, bro. Y'all gonna have to come better than that one.
Jody sniper, huh?
Y'all got her out there in the sticks with the sneakers on. Come on, man, stop that.
Jody ain't out no sticks and no sneakers.
Mr. Ray Smith had to put some different shoes on the feet.
Damn, for real?
Because we've been in the military. It ain't like we ain't been out there. We be sitting up there looking at these action figures like, now y'all know better than that. I'm not gonna do that. Nah. I'm not gonna do that.
Huh.
Not gonna do that. Y'all can do better than that. Stop that. Stop doing that. So, you know what I might wind up doing this year too?
What's that?
Getting that Valor burst, the general looking one, the multi-purpose one. The only one they got that could be a bro. Like I don't know why.
The big wig?
No. The one that's got the black uniform on.
He got like a general and got like, or is that Monster Force?
That's Monster Force you talking about. I'm talking about Valor burst.
Okay.
He like infantry dude, like the standard line infantry dude. He come with two different head sculpts, white and black and everything like that. We need the black big in there. Where's the investor at? We trying to get this toy line started. We sick of it. I don't want to keep doing that. I don't even know why that ain't somebody that already did. Like that's made money. We don't feel like we can get no change. We don't feel like we can get no distributor. Valverse ain't got no distributor. What we doing?
You can do whatever you want to do, sir.
Man, holla at your boys.
They recognize.
Holla at for 50. What Curtis at? Curtis, come holla at us, Curtis. Come holla at us.
Hey, Curtis want to invest in some stuff, but he's scared.
Man, listen. Curtis get in front of us. We get in front of Curtis. I drop that talk game so smooth. Curtis go ahead and invest right there. Cause he be like, wait a minute. So you mean to tell me you thinking about doing something like that? Curtis, we can make it do what it do, big dog. We can take the industry by storm, big dog. We can listen. Don't play with it. Get in on the ground floor, just like you did with vitamin water. Come on. We ain't gonna pay. We ain't gonna pay. We ain't gonna pay. We ain't gonna pay.
Are we Are we doing poetry hour?
We can, man. I ain't know if they wanted to see. I did bring some action figures over here. I ain't know if anybody
what
had.
you doing? What, don't hide them, divide them, man. You know.
I ain't know how they felt and everything. Like I ain't want to necessarily.
It ain't what. Didn't you say they give you peace?
You know what? I'm gonna do this one right here. I'm gonna do this one right here off the strength. Off the strength, of, I think what it's gonna be. Storm issue 5. I think so. If I'm not mistaken, I think Maggot is on that cover.
Who?
Maggot.
With the worm, the stomach worm?
Yeah.
Wow.
I know.
Okay.
I think I saw the artist drop the picture on X and everything like that. And, you know, I've been doing this thing lately where I've been like reproducing some stuff that you know, comic book covers and everything like that. And he got the I don't think I've ever opened this. Wait a minute, this might be brand new. Oh yeah, it's still sealed in the box, dog.
Okay.
It's still sealed in the box.
Well, what's happening, dude?
Wait a minute. Hold up. Wait a minute. Let me put some funk up in it. Oh, yeah. This ain't ever came out the box. Yeah, you know, I just like being able to do this right here. Because, you know, they think it's a game over here. They think we playing out here in these streets. Got that? Turn that thing around like that right there.
He's over there in the drawer. Cause he was
right
part
there?
of the Bone Breaker. That's a great background.
Yeah, so when Buddy dropped that cover, because you know I've been dropping the Storm action, you know, the Storm poses on the cover.
Right. Yep, there's Bone Breaker, that Bone Breaker head right there.
Yeah, man, I'm gonna take that, reproduce that figure. I'm gonna say reproduce that cover. For those of y'all who don't,
about 5 seconds from taking that maggot and turning it into something else.
I ain't mad at that. For those that don't know, this a brother. This a brother. This a brother. This a brother. For those of y'all that don't know, that's a brother. So yeah, I'm gonna reproduce that cover. Yeah, I'm liking that. That's a nice chunk of plastic. Don't throw that at nobody. Don't throw that at nobody. That's gonna hurt.
Yeah, Kamoyo said we family. Show what you got, man.
Man, I wanted that. I wanted to do that. Oh, I can't believe I had never opened that. That's crazy. I definitely thought I would have opened that.
You did it?
I want to get your opinion on this right here, young.
Okay.
Because you know you that dude. We just gotta understand. We as he say, we family. So we just gotta understand. Some of us do some other stuff.
We do.
Some of us have a particular set of skills. That's what I want to get your take on this right here.
I have it. What? Yeah, I like it. What do you particularly want to know about it?
You know what? I'll probably need to see how to open this daggone thing first before I do something I ain't got no business doing.
That's the Masterverse figures. They open funny. It's best to just like cut them at the top, I think, and then like unfold it unfolds like how you fold like construction paper.
I think this will be my second Masters of the Universe action figure.
Yes, Anansi, that is Hordak.
Yeah, he knew before I did. I ain't know nothing. What, Darren? Who did I get this for?
You got it because you are turning it into your version of Varney.
That's right. What my dog got over here?
He got his staff.
Oh, he got a nice little soft cake.
Yeah.
That's a nice looking figure.
Yeah.
We gonna have to get with you to get with some more recommended evil looking folks, because we can't necessarily say we got it like that. No, we got to get.
Now, what I forgot about, you just reminded me. I'm gonna have to go and get me another Broadway. Gargoyles. I'm gonna have to go and get me another Broadway.
What did happen with Broadway?
Here, I'll show you what I'm talking about. Where did I put my... I know these jokers is around here. Somewhere over the rainbow.
They're like, Theo, yeah, we need an investor, because we can't get the Egyptian deities we want waiting on nobody else. Ain't nobody trying to do all that. We're trying to do something special.
Oh man, he all the way on the bottom. I ain't finna dig all up under them action figures. Anyway, you know what Broadway look like from God.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got the pot belly and all that. Paint him pink. Boom, you got a Barnett.
Okay,
He dressed exactly the same, and he throw maybe some beads, some necklaces, and whatnots around his neck, and give him some gauges in his ears. Boom,
I see what you're saying. I'm picking up what you're putting down. I am.
So, yeah. That's how I'm getting down with that one right there.
I'm picking up what you're putting down.
And he already got big ass fangs with his angry face. So, yeah, perfect. Perfect, as the Three Stooges used to say. Certainly.
There we go. What else was we gonna talk about this week while we was vibing?
Well, we had said we was going. Well, we said we wasn't gonna talk about that. we was gonna leave that for
y'all. We trying to be nice. It's Friday. We don't want to bring that energy. We want everybody to go to sleep with a smile on their face.
I want nobody had no bad feelings, or say me or Theo made you feel a certain way about certain things.
We don't want that. We don't want that and everything like that. They say if you ain't got nothing nice to say, don't say nothing at all.
Well, I hung around more scrupulous people, and they was like, if you ain't got nothing nice to say, at least wait till the mug is out the room.
Yeah. Now tell me something now. Philadelphia still being printed?
Do what?
Philadelphia still coming out?
You know what? I have not seen an issue since 35 or 36. And Rodney Barnes done went and did that full moon with Batman. And he's got like a like a podcast. It's a horror podcast, and it's called Run Fool.
Ain't that the same thing that's going on with Harriet Tubman Demon Slayer?
that they get more and more projects? And
that they came out with an issue recently.
I don't know. Well, the last time I talked to David, he said his stuff got pushed back to March. So yeah, and he was, talking about, I don't know if he's talking about giving me or sending me the Harriet Tubman where she punching Adolf Hitler in the face.
Man, I know things happen, things are what they are, but that's like real disappointing because I know I was in the Bitterroot. I was in the Bitterroot, so I'm serious. Like, well, you couldn't tell me nothing wrong about Bitterroot. I was picking up everything they was putting down. I like, ooh. It just would
well, you know what? I think, like, we used to how comics work. We're not used to how, like, everybody tells stories. Some people, regardless of who the characters are, if they iconic or whatever, they whole thing is, I'm gonna tell the story. It's gonna have a beginning, it's gonna have a middle, and it's gonna have an end. And manga is real good at doing that. After I'm done telling all Deku stories, I'm done telling the stories. I ain't making no more unless the people just be like, please, make some more of My Hero Academia. Please make some more. You don't make any more, that's it. So then, at that point, you can actually collect it. Then it's worth collecting. But long as we keep having ongoing stories, so I can see both sides. I can see a story ending and being done, but then I can see, there's a lot of meat on that bone, and we can continue to world build and do things with that character.
That's the whole thing. Bitterroot just stopped. Like, the story wasn't finished. It was incomplete. And I was like,
well, they would have to go in a different direction because at some point the Harlem Renaissance ends.
Right. I get that. It does.
So at that point, we know New York visibly changed at that point. How are we going to depict that if you already had a final battle and,
that's what I'm saying. They didn't have that.
Okay. I mean, the enemy, the threat is still there. I see what you're saying.
Yeah, the big bad is still there. Like, they just stopped right. And I'm like, that's why I asked you about Philadelphia. I was like, okay, well, what's going on with Philadelphia? No, the big bad hadn't been, they had not resolved that. And I'm so like,
what happened, he started, like all the presidents got wiped out and Blackula was like, okay, now I'm taking over.
Okay, yeah, well, that makes sense.
And then that's where it just stopped.
Yeah, we ain't get the big bad, and we ain't get the completed story.
Well, that's how Philadelphia started. It was
I'm talking about Bitterroot. Bitterroot ain't.
Oh, yeah. Well,
Bitterroot, we ain't got there. Like, I'm like, what's going on? Now, mind you, I'm saying that, and I could be wrong. Maybe I just didn't read the last issue, but I damn sure don't remember it.
Different projects is what it seemed like. Rodney Barnes got different projects. I'm sure. I know Sanford Green and everybody who worked on Bitterroot, I knew they got projects. So maybe when they all done doing their projects, they can get back to doing Bitterroot. And Rodney Barnes is only one cat. And so unless him and, how hard is it to link up with another artist?
I think
because at this point, you 35 issues in, it ain't like you got to go searching for an artist. All you got to do is put the word out. Hey, I need an artist in Philadelphia. Boom. You're going to have 5-6 months call you that day.
I think it's one of those things when I look at it, we talk about, independent comic books and everything like that. It's just and I've heard Rodney Barnes speak and everything like that. It's just and also on Tony Cottrell. It's just a huge struggle out there for black art, black writers. It's a huge hurdle to overcome. And
Yes,
it's one of those things where I wish, because it's crazy, man. Like when I think about conversations that me and you be having, me, you, Kamoyo, Mr. Smith, be having and everything like that, it really is on us why we don't have what others have. Like I'm not. It's 2025. I'm not really accepting any excuses. It's what we choose to invest our monies into. That's what it boils down to. It's what we. I really feel like that. It's what we choose to invest our money into collectively as a people that puts us in the position where we always have to go someplace else. We had BET. We did. We had Fat Farm, we had FUBU, we had Lugs, we had the pastry cake shoes and everything like that. Like we apple bottom, like we've had our own. There's no, because I see folks, well, do you know what the label from Levi's stand for? You know what? If we had our own damn jeans, it would be irrelevant as to what that damn label stood for. But when we get our stuff, we make so much money. You know what we do? We either wind up selling out or selling off. That's what they we either sell out or we sell off. That's what that is. It's like once we get to a certain point, sell out or sell off. And no, that stuff never does do anything for our community after that. BET ain't been the same since that dude sold it. What happened to Fat Farm? FUBU, Love, pastry cake, apple bottom. Bye.
I guess what I ask myself a lot is, could we live off of our own money, keeping our own money in our community? Could we grow with just our money in our community? If we operated the way other communities do, yeah, absolutely. But we always have that I want my cut up front mentality, that we are not willing to sit. Trust me, I done went in with cats before on businesses, and I've had some fail more than often not. But it all boils down to the fact that when you go into business, because I done got to the point now, man, when I hear certain things said, oh, I already know he ain't putting no money for it. Oh, I already know I'm going to do more than he does. Oh, I already know he isn't willing to do the shit he's saying that he gonna do. And it's certain things that you hear, and so it's like, how do we grow as a business? Learn how to do business first.
It's funny you say that, because okay, so being in the military and everything like that, you just you black, yeah, you've been either in a dance group or singing group, dance group, you done did that. So I was in the singing group, right? And so name of the group was called Kinesis. I named it after telekinesis, but it's moving with emotion. That's what it was stood for. So like I always had this idea in my head that we could do something official. Everybody got that dream and everything like that. So you know how you just said you hear something? You hear something. Well, it's crazy because I put together a female version of our group overseas. I was always about the business side of it. Like, business side, let's show up, let's rehearse and everything like that. I'm not gonna sit up here and say I was the lead vocal. I'd be lying. I'm not gonna do that. But I had the business acumen. And so we sitting up talking. I'm like, man, if we can put the group back together, because R&B groups, by and large, are null and void right now, right? You ain't got no R&B group. Well, this was about I want to say 7 years ago. So we talking on the phone via message. We all talking. And so I hear one of the dudes say, we gonna chop the money up based on who putting stuff out. The thing was, that same dude kept ridiculing the songs that I wanted to put out. The songs that I wanted to put out were more about R&B. the R&B that we used to listen to, the R&B wasn't nobody putting out no more. Because I'm like, if you go to the clubs, people are still playing that type of music. He had an issue with the fact that I was tapped into putting out music along the lines of what R. Kelly was putting out. The bedroom music. Bedroom music is still popular. So when the dude said it like that, I said, okay, I see where this going. I'll be a part of this group, and the way he talking, I ain't gonna make no money doing this. I just no, you know what? I'm gonna go over here and do this. I said it because it's funny, because it's like, go where you appreciate it, where you celebrate it, not where you tolerate it. You're not gonna tolerate me over there. When I come over here and be amongst those who celebrate me, I'm never gonna do that. So it's real. I just thought it was, you know, when you said that, that's big, because we don't necessarily know how to celebrate one another. We want to tolerate each other. You know, it's about that bag, but you can't split a grape in half and get nothing. You can't get blood from a turnip. It don't. The business got to grow.
True.
The business got to grow. And just because you got paper don't mean you got the ideas for a successful business. So you got to be willing to do something. So yeah, we need that toy company. We need that action figure line. I don't know what's going on. We need TV stations where we got black westerns. I don't know, because I'm tired of looking at other stuff. We can't get no black western. Even in fan fiction, we can't get no black Gunsmoke.
We can get black Gunsmoke.
We can't get no black wild. We can't get no black Wild West. No black Wild West.
It was called Posse.
Huh? I'm just asking questions.
It was called Posse, bro.
I'm just saying, like, I can't get the black
with Mario Van Peebles.
I need the series though. I need the series.
It was called the Harder They Fall.
Oh well, I need the series. Can I get the Harder They Fall series? Can I get the Harder They Fall? Can I get the Posse TV series? Is what I'm asking. Like, I wouldn't mind watching that. You know, I can't get that. I can't. I'm just asking. I'm just asking.
You tell me.
I can't get Black Barney Miller. I can't get Black Barney Miller. I can't get that.
Did you like Barney Miller?
I did.
I like the opening theme music. That bass line was cold. I like the opening theme music. That bass line was cold.
It was. It wasn't bad. You know, stuff back then wasn't necessarily bad. I know we had the Token Brother on the show and everything. But
yeah, I mean, but you also had a Latino too.
Yeah. So I like Barney Miller. You know what? I could watch me some Barney Miller right now. I could. I could. I think Pluto? I could watch me some.
Pluto.
Yeah, I think I could. Let me see. Welcome Back, Kotter. I think I could watch that right now.
Night Court.
I could watch that right now. The Fish That Stole Pittsburgh. I could watch that right now.
Fish That Saved Pittsburgh.
Okay, the Fish That. I could watch that right now.
I still. I might be dating myself. I still have that on Blu-ray.
You ain't wrong. You ain't wrong. Uptown Saturday Night. I could watch that right now.
Let's do it again.
I could watch that right now.
Which way is up?
I could watch that right now.
Oh yeah.
All of which, by the way, is available on YouTube. Yes, you can watch it free, but
folks be getting free pub, don't they?
That's why I say, man, like, man, y'all stop playing.
Man, yeah. So yeah, we need to go ahead and Patreon on up.
Absolutely.
So somebody can be making something off of this.
I'm just saying, man, like I put on there. I know folks gonna feel how they want to feel. I think we got the livest talk show. I think as two comic book fans, we got the livest talk show on YouTube. I don't give a damn what nobody say. I don't give a damn what nobody say. Ain't nobody. I didn't bet. Well, you know, folks on Theo, of course you feel that way. Everybody else born. And I don't give a damn what age they are. They born.
Damn.
They born. I don't care.
Okay. And this has been This has been brought to you by We Don't Give a Damn.
I mean, you either got it or you don't. Everybody ain't got it. Shannon had it. Steve, Shannon got it. You know what I'm saying? Skip ain't had it. Everybody, it's okay. Everybody, and age don't dictate whether or not you got it or not. You got all them young jets over there at the facility. They ain't got what Stephen A got. They ain't got what Shannon got because they sound boring. They sound stale over there. Acho can do whatever he want to. He don't sound enough. You either got it or you don't. We got it. We got it. It's okay. There's room out here for everybody. It is. You can't do what we do. You can't do what we doing, and you can't do it the way we do.
And I would just add to that and say everybody ain't everybody's cup of tea.
Yeah, that's right. Be good with what you got.
Yeah. Did Loose Ends have a song? Mama, she always told me, be thankful for what you got. Remember that song?
Yeah,
remember
man.
That?
You just gotta, man, just vibe with that damn thing. Like,
yeah. You gotta be thankful.
What you got?
You gotta be thankful. You gotta be thankful.
Yeah. We good with what we got. Like we not satisfied, but we because you never should be satisfied. We try to do some stuff. You know what I'm saying? When we get satisfied, don't know when that's gonna be. We're retired. We're not there yet.
Retire? Shit, we ain't even got started yet.
Exactly. So you got to make it do. This just gonna get bigger and better than ever. Bigger. Well, you know what? I was telling Alicia. Mothers need to start calling us. Stop taking these BS ass damn roles and everything like that. Like real ass stuff. Like Marvel. Like I ain't trying to be funny, but I mean you getting rid of Nate Moore. You getting rid of Nate Moore. I ain't trying to be funny. Like I ain't trying to say nothing. Like
say you ain't even gotta hire me for half of what you was paying.
I'm just saying, like you can call it a DEI hire all you want to. I really don't care. I don't give a damn about the shine. I'm just saying, like you're not gonna lose. Like you're not gonna lose. You're not gonna lose. You're not gonna lose. And to CB Sabosa, man, hire you somebody that don't give a damn about hire you somebody black that don't give a damn about what you got to say.
Damn. He say hire somebody who don't care what you got to say.
I mean, because folks be like, Theo, I'll be like, man, listen, no, man, like the thing is, I don't want folks thinking I don't know it's black folks that work at Marvel. They just ain't no shot callers. So he need to hire him a black shot caller, where at the end of the day, if it's got anything to do with a person of character, the black person got to say so. And you need to hire you a black person that don't give a damn about what you think. Like ain't checking for nothing you got coming out your mouth at all, other than that's a good job. Like you ain't trying to hear you what you got to influence, take no suggestions from you or nothing, because clearly y'all do not know what the hell y'all doing over there. So y'all gonna mess around and lose out. I'm just y'all gonna mess around and lose out. I'm just telling you, y'all gonna mess around and lose out. I'm just
Theo, are you that person that people always ask you comic book power scaling questions?
It's starting to get that way. It is.
Okay. Now I'm talking about in real time, because everybody that know me know I read comics and I know more than just a little bit about comics.
Well, no, not in real time, because
when you
not in real time, because I don't really, I really associate with y'all.
Okay, in real time. All right. Somebody came to me and said they were having an argument with somebody else, and he was telling this person, there's no way on earth that Wolverine is gonna beat the Big Seven Justice League. But this guy's like, yeah, he can. And my thing is, with the possible exception of Batman, who is Wolverine even soloing of the original 7 or the big 7 in the Justice League? We talking about Superman, Batman, Wonder Woman, Flash, Green Lantern, Martian Manhunter, and Cyborg.
Watch this. Even if you throw Aquaman out there, Logan can't swim. The adamantium is going to drag his ass to the bottom of the ocean.
He's done it. That's a wrap. He can just sit at the bottom of the water and just get pounded on till he go to sleep.
No, here's the thing.
Shoot, I seen a comic book. I seen a comic book where the Juggernaut one hit a quitter Wolverine, just backhanded him like, go to sleep. But he gonna stand up against. But from that tells me that person who my friend was arguing with don't know nothing about comic books.
But here's the thing. This will us as the comic book fan have to be like, okay. Like, I was listening to that song by Lil Duval before we went live. I'm living my best life. I ain't going back and forth. I'm living my best life. Like, that's what.
Yeah, I like that.
And I'm gonna say shout out to you once again with that, because you just got to get to a point where you be like, man, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that with you. Like, you just have to, when you know,
Got to, man.
Huh? You just know,
saying, man. Energy, man. Energy, man. It's a real thing.
Yeah, man. I'm not finna argue with nobody that clearly don't know. I'm not finna do that, because I know what I know and I know what I don't know. And I'm humble enough to admit when I don't know. I'm not finna do that with an arrogant cuss. I'm not doing not doing that.
I mean, the only thing it's going to turn into is a teaching moment. And that's what I tell people all the time. If you want to get into this protracted debate, it's going to end up you learning something. Because I know what like you said, I know what I know. So, and as far as I know, what I know ain't changed. So, because I check regularly to see if it does change so that I can still know what I know.
See, you better than me. I'm at the point now where you can't educate a fool. That's where I'm at right now. And I'm going to give you about 2 sentences to show me who you are. And if in 2 sentences, see, it's the difference between being a fool and an idiot. It's a difference. You don't know, you don't know. But if you keep acting like you know, oh, I'm going to let you stay right there. But I'm not going to do that. Because for me to get knowledgeable, what I had to do, shut up and listen to some people. I had to be like, okay, well, there's certain things I don't know. Okay, well, I'm not finna expect any less of anybody else than I expect myself. If I can shut the hell up, realizing that I'm wrong, well, I expect you to shut the hell up too, when I know damn good and well you're wrong. Okay, well. Not gonna do that.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Well,
man, listen, I know what you had asked me about.
What's that?
You had asked me about the Africa trip I was planning.
The African what now? Yeah. You going to Africa. Big dog going to Africa.
Oh,
Africa.
I ain't bought nothing yet. So right now, like I was saying, it's in the planning stages right now. But I'm planning about where I want to go in Africa. Cause see, like Kenya, I've been to Kenya before. Nigeria, I haven't been to Nigeria, but Nigeria, everybody I talk to, Nigeria seems dangerous, you know, or at the very least, like I'm gonna have to have my head on a swivel. Ghana, that seems more inviting, more welcoming, you know. And then the first, like you go East Africa, you know, Mali, Mauritania, you know, around that area, that seemed, since that's where I have traced my ancestry back to, that would be a place I would want to go, because, you know, like maybe I actually meet somebody who's, you know, had that Kunta Kinte moment, if you will.
Yeah, hey, listen, it's possible. It's absolutely possible. Yeah, we're gonna have to do that. We're gonna have to, yeah. I'm thinking about, I mean, first I gotta get my visa, my passport, and everything like that. I gotta get that. Get a passport so we can get on.
Passport? Do that sooner than later.
Yeah.
Because my thing is, I mean, you don't know what the current legislative climate
please don't blow my high.
To dictate and say, okay, now you gotta do this or you gotta be this to have a passport.
Watch this. Please don't blow my high. Please don't kill my vibe.
Oh, okay. Well, then I tell you this. You could visit the land. Do you remember a strain of cannabis called Durban poison?
No. Like, I would remember that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Listen, don't do that. Anyway, don't do that. Don't do that. Durban, don't do that. Don't do that.
Don't do what?
Make me feel like you ain't never heard of that? No, I ain't never heard of that.
No, that's not what I was going to do. What I was going to say was Durban is the region from which the Kush comes. I want to go there. Hey, everything's a teaching moment if you don't know.
Yeah, no, that was right there. With Big Dog.
That's how I look at it. Kamoyo said he said he working on his passport right now.
Yeah, I gotta make it do what it do.
I encourage everybody in to have a passport.
I gotta do that. With Big Dog, look.
You might win a trip. You never know.
I ain't trying to call his name out because I guess I can. You remember when the dude came out with the song Your body's calling. My stomach's calling. Very hungry.
You know what? That's perfect because, well, real quick, I just want to make a real quick announcement. My oldest daughter just contacted me and told me today that she got married. So yeah, I mean, cause when I was there last year, she said, you know, I'm 35 now, and my biological clock is ticking, and I'm like, oh, okay. And then that's when she told me, oh, she was gonna get married, and they want to go, instead of like they didn't want to have no big lavish wedding. They just said they were gonna go down to the courthouse, and that's what they did. So, you know, congratulations, baby. I'm happy for you.
Congratulations.
And she wants to go hiking and camping for her honeymoon. So if that floats your boat, baby, do that to the fullest. But I understand, and I feel you 100%, sir. We can go ahead and make this vibe a wrap. I thank all the people that done pulled up tonight. Kamoyo, Grand Madam, Paul Martin, and the rest of the Rock With Me Nation. We will be seeing y'all at the next one. Theo got some stuff going on this weekend. I got some stuff going on this weekend. Oh, we having a Black Business Expo here in Anchorage, Alaska. I ain't gonna make no promises. I might be able to get a couple minutes in with Talib Kweli, and we, have us a little, chop it up. I do like a real quick 10-15 minute live. If I could do that, he the keynote speaker. We'll play that by ear, see what happens. Whatever happen. But where we at right now is at the end of this show. I'm D Real. That there is Theo. And this is the end of Friday Vibing. That's it for now, but fret not. We will be coming at you with another one of them other ones. And until we do, y'all be good. Be good to each other.